'Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your fling. They say we live in the darkness. They say there's trouble ahead. Every day there's sorrow today. Tomorrow, but I'm dancing instead. 'Cause I can dance through the danger. The magic flows through my soul. All around is seeming in the dream. I'm dreaming of better day. Can't be far away. So I will dance through the danger and fly away to the stars. Take my lead and I'll start it to the beat of my heart. I'll never give up in my fight till the future is bright. So we will dance through the danger. Together we'll never fail. We will forge a path to our destiny. I ask you to dance with me so the world can see that we can dance through the danger. Together we will set sail for a time and space with a festive pace. See the world as a happy place. Yeah, we can dance through the danger and fly away to the stars. Come along, don't miss this, 'cause I know that this is our
time. People of the land known as cyberspace land, what is going on? How's everybody doing today on this day of the week? What is going on, Will? How's it going? Ren, how is it going? And any lurkers out there in cyberspace land, what is going on? How are all of you doing on this day of the week? Hopefully fantastic. What the heck? Look at that. Great. Great. I just realized you couldn't see the other TV in the background. That's unacceptable. That's actually unacceptable. Where's my spot? I think this is the spot. I sent you a somewhat funny stream start text for your eye-rolling pleasure. Let's see. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander at said things. This is the nice. I love that. I love that. That's fantastic. That's actually fantastic. What are the odds? What are the odds? Have recovered appropriate. That's great. That is great to see. Great to hear. Great to see. Great to observe. I love that. I love that when those types of things happen out here in cyberspace. Kwamikaze 88. What is going on?
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
How is it going? It is so great to see you on this day of the week. Hopefully you're fantastic. I figured this alert would be very critical. I should have added this years. Literally, this probably should have been the first one I added after Toasty. But, here we are. I figured it'd be rather relevant for some of the Cuphead dealings here. And as a matter of fact, I know what the cooldown says, but I'm gonna crank it down a little bit to celebrate the new cheer alert. You know what I'm saying? If I can remember what I'm doing in life, there it is. There's the one. There she blows. I'm gonna adjust this. We're gonna make it 1 minute instead of 5 minutes, just for today, just to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see. So a few business things to tend to. So first of all, number one, there's a new video. There's a new video that's occurring. It definitely won't get abused. I figured that much. The new video coming out this Saturday afternoon, or well, late morning, early afternoon. So be on the lookout for that new great video. I appreciate that, Will. I greatly appreciate that. I'm pretty pleased with how this one turned out. So that will be happening this Saturday, early afternoon. If you are a member of the MK Fam Early Access tier, you have already seen said video. Or if you have not seen it already, then you have the ability to watch it. JSYK. But yeah, so that's a thing that's happening this Saturday. It's actually a song that I did for a Sonic project that I'll talk more about in the future. Yes, smash that bell thing to turn notifications on so that you can see it the moment it emerges. It emerges from the womb. Literally, the moment it emerges, you will be able to see it. But yeah, so that's happening this Saturday. So that's cool. Pleased with that. And then the, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, all that nonsense, that release will occur at whenever it occurs. There's half the time there's no rhyme or reason. Some of these songs take weeks to go out, and sometimes it's like fairly quick within a few days. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see what ends up happening with that. But yeah, video dropping this Saturday afternoon. 1 week from today, there will be no stream. I apologize. I know that's horrific. That's terrible news. But 1 week from today, I will be half naked on a beach. You know what I'm saying? I will be chillaxing, doing literally nothing. I will probably be, I don't know. I may be playing Metroid Prime Remastered. I may be, I don't even know. I don't even know. It's just going to be an open-ended situation. Banana hammocking like a boss. Exactly that. So this is the first chill vacation that I have been on, and I don't even know how long. It's got to be since maybe 2019, I would say, to be honest with you, because I've definitely taken several vacations where we've gone somewhere and done a thing, and that's great. Those vacations where you go and you do a bunch of stuff, i.e. this one. This being from the Nintendo store in New York. New York was great. It was a lot of fun, but it was a lot. It was a lot of stuff. So I'm looking forward to going somewhere and just doing nothing. Just chilling, chillaxing. My beach vacay is coming too. Enjoy it. Do not. Yes. 100 bazillion percent. 100 bazillion percent. So yeah. Beachy Keen, exactly that. So that's the business to tend to. We do have one other bit of business to tend to, and it's a little bit different from, traditionally the types of business that we tend to at this point in time on the stream. Why is this button broken? Why the frick is this broken? This is the second time this has been broken. Just everybody, calm yourself. Hold yourselves in places as I try and determine what the hickory dickory dock is going on here. What in the hickory smoked horse dinguses is happening? My birthday is, oh, nice. Well, happy early birthday, Ren. We will have to celebrate. We'll have to celebrate when the time comes. We need a happy birthday cheer. You know, that's 100 bazillion %. 100 bazillion % a thing that needs to happen. So yeah, that's going to occur. Okay, so what are we doing here? We don't have any Happy Meals right now. 0 Happy Meals. It's on a Monday. Okay. What a way to start the week. Being born. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. We got a blind box. In absence of the Happy Meal situation, we have a Transformers blind box that my wife gave me with the specific instructions that this was for the stream. So I do not know what we're getting into here, but yeah, we're gonna do an unboxing. So to choose from, we have a few different options. We can get Optimus, we can get a Megatron, we can get a Soundwave, a Grimlock, or some kind of mystery figure there. So that's a thing. That's a thing that could possibly happen. And apparently, these are metallic figures, so that's exciting. But anyway, let's rip and tear, as they say. If it's something naughty, just be exactly that. Oh. It's in a satchel. It's in a satchel. Let's see. What do I feel? What do I feel with my fingers? Is it which direction are we going? Okay, there's some plastic going on here that like some plastic insert stuff to kind of throw you off. So let me there we go. Oh, we got some blue feet. We got some blue feet. I'm betting this is Optimus. This is probably no, it's not. It's Soundwave. Look at that. Would you look at that? And we got his little hootie hottie here. You put the hootie hottie in the dingle flopper, and then he does the dingus. He does a straight up actual living, breathing dingus. Look at that. Soundwave for the sound guy. Look at that. Cool, riveting tail. So we did not get the mystery figure. 1 out of 12. 1 out of 12 is the is the count there. But we did not get the mystery figure. But Soundwave is pretty cool. Soundwave is pretty cool. I actually just built...
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
I actually just built about a month and a half ago or so. Macho Man, yes, he did. A buddy of mine has given me a handful of large Lego sets, and you know, I'm a tinkering kind of guy. I like to tinker with things. I like to build things, and you know, whatever. But there's something about Lego sets that, leading up to the act of actually building the thing, actually gives me anxiety. But we got a Soundwave Lego set here. Whoa, where are you going? Zoom in there, my guy. Zoom in on the brother. Zoom in on the bro. But yeah, we got a Soundwave Lego set. Like, this is actually huge. Head for scale. Check that out. So that's cool. Like, he can actually transform. I'm not going to do it, but he can transform into a cassette player. And then he has the little eject button here. Boom. And then you can put his cassette friends in here. Look at that. Look at that. So Laserbeak just kind of lives in there right now. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. He cannot actually play a cassette. However, when you push the play button, where's my button? Where's my other button? Not this button. This button here. Ha ha. Ha ha. Seth, what is going on? How's it going? It's so great to see you. I just love Soundwave's voice. It's so freaking good. I don't even know what to tell you. I do not even know what to tell you. But yeah, so pretty pleased with that. That's pretty cool. The other big Lego set that I have to build is a Back to the Future DeLorean, and it actually has like a lighting kit that goes with it. So that's the next thing on my agenda. So do a music video in the Soundwave voice. That would be pretty cool. I have done a little bit of research on what I would need to do that, and I need to find the right plugin for it, because I have one that kind of does it, but it just doesn't really do it justice. And actually, Clabot's voice here does have a hint of that stuff.
On June 4th, 2024, Michael K. said, "It would be cool if I didn't die."
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, so I needed to do a little bit of research on that, but yeah. I almost bought that for my brother one year, but it cost quite a large amount of Yes. It does, in fact. Can indeed confirm. Can indeed confirm. But yeah, so we got the big Soundwave and the little Soundwave here. Someone get the DSI. Yes, indeed. Indeedy McDoodleson. And I'm gonna move Soundwave over here, just in case things get heated, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to go tumbling. That would be very upsetting. And other words would probably be said but mini Soundwave can live right here. So there's that. Well, that's not the one. That's not the one. That's the one. Anyway, I want that big Soundwave. Yeah. Can you put a price on it? No, you cannot. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Seth. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't. The Soundwave, it came out late last year, I believe. My buddy gave it to me for Christmas this past year. He has an enormous Lego collection. It is enormous, absolutely enormous, and has some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, he's quite the Lego connoisseur. But yeah, your birthday is in May. Very cool. My birthday's in the fall. I'm a November boy. All right, let me move some of my junks around here and get things settled so we can get ready to rock and roll. My brother's hugely into Legos as a hobby. Been desperately looking for a hobby. I might take that on display list. Yeah. Yeah, displaying Legos is interesting. There's this, it's called Wicked Brick, a website called Wicked Brick, and they make some pretty cool, like, acrylic display things for different Lego sets and stuff like that. But building Legos is something that I like to do randomly. I like while I'm watching something. My wife has actually recently gotten into Legos too. And so we were kind of like, watching a show and building Legos at the same time. So it was cool. It was cool. Your ability to chat's so much better when you aren't playing it. Yeah. Seth, it's funny how that is. It's actually funny how that is. Sometimes video games are hard, and being able to talk while also not deceasing repeatedly in them is quite a thing. But speaking of deceasing repeatedly, let's hurl our body parts into this video game, and let's hide Soundwave here. Yep.
On November 25th, 2025, Michael K. said, "The rumbles on this are very nice. The vibrations are very nice on the body parts."
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, good gravy pants. Hang on, I need to turn a fan on up in here. Hold, please. Okay. All right, I promise we're going to do the thing now, 30 minutes later. A couple that built nice. So if you're strong, you can fly. You can reach the other side of the rainbow. It appears that that's something that should be pinned to the chats. About the cat getting into the Lego collection. Yeah, I kind of where my Legos are kind of like up on some shelves on the other side of the room that they're a little high. They're a little high for the kiddies, the old ladies to jump up there. They can't quite jump that high anymore. So I think the Legos are safe. So there's that. What were you doing with your control? I have no clue the context of that quote, Miller Time. Not a single clue.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Yes, indeed. Anybody got a cheat code, a game shark, or an actual replay for our? Yeah. I was known to rock a Game Genie in my younger years, but I don't need that. I don't need that junk anymore. Have I done everything I needed to do here? I think so. Do you ever sing in a higher or falsetto voice? Yes. I don't do it that often. There are a handful of songs where I've done a little bit of that, but not as much. Oh wow, I'm missing one already. Still? Freaking heck. No. What boss could I have possibly missed? All right. I guess let's do the thing here. Soundwave is just here on my desk with his gun pointed at me. I know you can't really tell that that's pointed at me, but it's actually, in fact, pointed at me. Okay, so what is happening here? Hold on. Everybody calm down. Forgot that I was using this disc thing. The green dragon from Mega Man, exactly. Wow. Frick. Okay, everybody calm down for a second. Just getting adjusted here. There's like a little bit of a delay on my controller right now. Nobody judge me for complaining about the controller again. No.
The current DSi count is 742. This is the first of the day. Is this your first time playing?
Frick. We are off to a phenomenal start here. Yep. This is great. Okay. I understand. I'm picking up what is being put down here. Frick. Farts. So look at that. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I feel like this weapon's probably not the best for this. Wow, that was up there. Let's try this. Do the little old switcheroo here, you know, the switcherooski, as they say. Sweet. That's good. Let me reconnect this controller, because what the freaking heck is happening here? Da, 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 da. Yep. A guy's got to turn on all the fans in this room. Because a guy is hot. A guy is blazing. Okay. Yes. Continue, please. Do not, for the love, do not. Okay. Yeah, da, 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 da.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Mother of pearl. Everybody calm down. Nobody freak out. Yep. That's fine. This is fine. Whoop. Easy. Pew pew. That's fine. We're just like almost halfway.
Here's a real
Almost halfway there. Great.
It's on.
No, 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 no. Frick! Whoop, whoop. Easy dies immediately. Good grief. Goodness gracious! I really thought I was dodging that, but the whole screen was moving. I like how that tower in the background is rotating. That brings me great eye pleasure. You gotta take. Yes, exactly that.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Freaking heck. This controller is actually legitimately acting psychotic right now. Wow. I'm like pressing things and they aren't working. Okay. Everybody chill out for a second. Everybody just calm down. Don't freak out. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There are no problems here. Everything is fine. Yes, exactly that. Can I wonder if I can wire this controller to my Switch. Is that a thing? I wonder if it'll let me do that, or if it still forces it to be Bluetooth. My room is acting psychotic as far as like wireless signals and stuff go. It's really bogus. It's really bogus. I've been tweaking different things.
You didn't say the magic word.
Yes. That. What? Everything's fine. There are no problems here. Legitimately, I don't even... Everything's fine. Okay. I'm just undoing something that I did the other day that was allegedly supposed to help, but apparently it is causing chaos out here in cyberspace. So, you know, what are you going to do?
Rensis 124 just donated
my
$1 and
goodness.
99 cents and said, "Do you like Ren and Stimpy?"
Ren, I greatly appreciate that super chat. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much for that. Do you like Ren and Stimpy is the query at hand here, and the answer is yes. Growing up, Ren and Stimpy was, in fact, one of my favorite Nicktoons that, I don't know, I watched several. You know, I watched a lot of Ren and Stimpy. I watched a lot of Rugrats, a lot of Doug, a lot of Rocko's Modern Life. Let's see what else. But yeah, Ren and Stimpy was one of the few that my dad actually liked, and I didn't really know why, you know, back then. But now I do know why that he liked Ren and Stimpy. You know, it's a little bit less childish. You know what I'm saying? What is going on, Grimaldo? How is it going? It's so great to see you. It's so great to see you on this day of the week. We were just discussing Ren and Stimpy. But yeah, mega appreciations for that, Ren. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, so I changed that. Actually, I think this is looking better now. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Hang on. Let me switch back so I can see things, and then do the flipperooski, if you know what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. Okay. Cuphead, what is going on? How is it going? It's so great to see you on this day of the week. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. Whoa. Everybody calm down. Whoop. Yep, there was a tail there, and it went in places. Yep, frick. That is not the button. That was not the appropriate button. Yes, there are friends. There are many friends of the flaming variety. Frick. Ha! Everything's fine. Wow. Yep. Yeah, get that tail out of there. Don't you dare be doing that. Do not you dare.
You can do it!
Yep. Okay.
On July 15th, 2025, Michael K said, "Gotta give it some length." Know what I'm saying?
Oh, good grief. Good grief. Okay. Wow. Okay. Man, all good, Miller Time. You enjoy them tacos. Sounds pretty fire, IMHO. No. Motherless. Everything's fine.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Maybe I should be farming the pink things. Oh, just do it. Just take me away. Just take me away.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Yes. Yes. Exactly that. No. Sometimes one does have to travel to the land of the dingus. Yes. Yep, you were there. You were in fact there.
Here's a real high-class battle.
Watch out for my mighty straw. I understand. Ready for a Lego or Kirby? You know, it's funny. I have several Kirby games on my list of games to play on stream. And instead of playing Kirby, I decided, oh, I'm going to play Gimmick. And because I thought it was going to be another, kind of cute game like Kirby. But as it turns out, it is not. It is in fact not that. Okay, I may have to figure out another control situation here because I do not know what the heck is going on. But this junk is acting insane. Miller Time, I actually did quite like Gimmick. It was just, it's a little difficult. It's a little bit of a difficult game. Okay, I'm going to switch controllers, because reasons. So, everybody just hold that thought for one moment, and I will be RB very quickly. Swiss cheese and nose. Only kindness can fill its holes. And love can dry my tears. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I need a miracle. Okay, I need a miracle here. Okay, we're.
I don't believe you.
Oh no.
What?
I hate this. I like to torture him.
Okay.
Here's a real high-class battle. It's on.
All
Hi,
right.
I'm Captain America. Here to talk to you about one of the most valuable
hack.
traits a soldier or student can have. Patience.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Bro, why? What the H is going on with this?
Here's a
Promise I'm not just taking crazy pills here.
it's on.
No, no, no. Whoop. Okay, there was a tail. That made my happy places happy. I love that. Fabok got quite the workout there. My DC Discovery so happy. Oh, that's good. Okay, hang on. How do I know who is going to do the do?
Good day for a
Okay. Everything's fine. Don't you dare. Do not you dare. Frick. Motherless. What in the freaking world? The weird thing is that when I'm here on the menu, everything is really snappy. But there's like, okay, let me just restart the game. How about that? Let's just restart the game. And you know what? You know what? Let's just update it live. Sometimes you just got to freaking do it live. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Oh, look. Great. Let's perform an entire restart. It's doing it live. What if I had hair anymore? I'm familiar with this approach to life. I feel like I had this happen with a Switch game a while back. Okay, everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. Okay. Huh. I was pressing right and nothing was happening. And then like a second later, I was moving. So literally I was about to just levitate into the stratosphere and completely crash out, but it's fine. We have survived. Huh. I actually have not closed this game since I first opened it, so, you know, hopefully it saved all the progress and I didn't just delete the entire game. I think get a Dreamcast game act up like this once too. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. I think. Okay. Okay, this is like actually fine now. This is good. Okay. Watch me die just as much anyway.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Okay, all right. Okay. Wow, it actually feels like I can control things now. Okay. It's not like I got used to like the second delay. The like 800 milliseconds delay on the controller. Look at that. Get your tail out of there. Do not. Do not, do not. Okay. Eh? Look at that. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That was in fact not what I wanted to do. How do I know who is about to jump at me? Frick. Yep. Gotta shoot him in the butt. Just gotta shoot him in the butt. Whoa! Frick! I was touched. Do not. No! Okay. That was just merely a warm-up of me getting used to instantaneous control. Frick. Doing a shooty shoot. Doing a shooty shoot! Whoop. Ah! 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 I don't want any of that. Just go ahead and rob me of this victory. Let's try that again. Thanks. Enjoy. So what's everybody playing right now? Anybody playing anything cool? Any cool video games? I'm still slowly but surely playing through Doom 2016. And I'm on the second to last level now, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slay the Spire 2, that's cool. I have not played any of the Slay the Spire games. None of that. What kind of game is that? Super Smash Brothers, nice. I think the most recent Super Smash Brothers session I had was playing the N64. There's an N64 mod or hack, if you will. It adds characters like Sonic. It adds like the piano from Super Mario 64. But it's a pretty good mod. I want to say it adds Conquer. Not playing anything. Did just start a binge rewatch of Mythbusters. Nice. Deck building. That's cool. Yeah, Shadow Man looks pretty metal. That looks to be a pretty metal game. I actually totally forgot that they did like a remaster of that. I'll have to. I actually looked it up the other day. I added it to my my wanted list, my retro wanted list. And I had totally forgotten that it came out on Dreamcast too. It was like it was this weird period of time where a lot of games were coming out. They were coming out on PS1 and then which is a 32-bit console, and then the Dreamcast, which was a 128-bit. It was just like a totally like this enormously wide spread of releases for these games, and then in the middle of that on the N64. But it's just like super interesting that there were several games that you could get. It felt like a lot of games, they just, I don't know, it's like you'd look at it and be like, oh, that's a PS1 game, but also Dreamcast, which just seemed like an entirely different console generation, but the Dreamcast was just kind of like its own little console generation, like in between the PS1, Saturn, and N64, and in between that and the Xbox, the PS2, and the GameCube. But yeah, I need to keep an eye out for that. I might see if I can find it on Dreamcast. I think that'd be a cool game to play on Dreamcast. Let's see what else. So yeah, Slay the Spire. I haven't played like any kind of like deck building games or anything like that. It's funny. I used to stream on Twitch all the time, and I remember when I was going and picking like a streaming category, and deck building was one of the stream categories, and I was like, deck building, like people building decks on the backs of their houses, or what is how to deck build. But yeah, deck building simulator, exactly. I was touched repeatedly. Okay. Yeah, the thing about the Dreamcast is that it came out the gate with the guns, with the big guns swinging, and Sega did like everything they could possibly do to make that thing a success. And I think they just did so many things with that console, but it was kind of a failure before it even launched, just because of there were just like so many factors at play there. There's this book called Console Wars. It's basically like a history of Sega in the early 90s, and how their kind of like rise to glory and then their fall. And it was a lot of things. It was a lot of things, but yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff on the Dreamcast. And the library on the system is so interesting because it's a lot of the games have their very own, they feel different. They just feel different. And a lot of developers, they were just trying different things, and you wind up with really, really cool, like a lot of games that kind of like would bridge, the home console market with the arcade, and a lot of stuff like Crazy Taxi, or like really unique things like Jet Grind Radio and stuff like that. And it didn't really help that the Dreamcast, basically, once people figured out how to copy games, it was the Wild West. Let's see, what else was I going to respond to? Oh, Mythbusters. I watched a lot of Mythbusters back in the day. I loved Mythbusters. Too bad Jamie and what's the name? Adam Savage. Too bad they actually didn't like each other. But yeah, I watched a lot of that. I actually saw them live when they went on tour. They did like Mythbusters, like a Mythbusters tour thing, and it was it was kind of like, I don't know, it kind of felt like a frick. It kind of felt almost like a magic show or something, you know, but a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more like practical, like they weren't trying to fool you, you know, like a magic show where you like saw how things happen. So many times they did get along, just very different. I don't know. I feel like I've heard mixed things about that, so I don't, who knows. The PS2 having a DVD player didn't help. Exactly that. Yeah, that a lot of people were hyped up about the PS2 in general, and unfortunately, Sega didn't have support of like EA and Square with all the RPGs and all. Like it was a whole thing. So yeah, there were many nails in that coffin, unfortunately. Just make it happen. Soon, finally going to get... Oh, well, congratulations, Cuphead. Hopefully she's nice. A trading card game simulator. That's cool. I saw the last simulator game that I almost bought was a what was it? It was like computer building simulator, which it was. If I'm remembering it correctly, it was the one where it's like basically you have a day job and you're trying to. I can't remember. I may have these two confused. It was like a computer building simulator. You have a day job where you're actually working your day job, but then you're also trying to, saving up your money to buy computer parts and building computers. But there was also one. I could have this confused with another one that was like basically a situation where. You were trying to start. It was like a YouTube channel simulator. You were trying to like build up, or was it a live stream or a YouTube channel? I don't remember. No, maybe it was a live stream. I need to see if I can find that because I thought it was kind of interesting. It's like you worked your day job and you come home and you'd live stream. And you're trying to grind, but you're also trying to pay your bills at the same time. Frick. You can actually die if you stream too long after working. Yep. It's true. It's possible. Sounds very realistic. No, no, no. No! Ah! Ah! Oh! Renee, what is going on? How's it going? What did you think of the Super Mario Galaxy movie? I have not seen it yet. Not gonna lie. I have not seen it yet. It's on my list of things to do. Been a crazy few 3 weeks or so IRL for me, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Mother of pearl. Also, how's it going, Renee? It's so great to see you on this day of the week. Apologizing for not greeting you. Da! Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoop. No! Whoa! Oh! Oh. Yep. Seems good. Seems great. Seems bad. Seems bad. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Hey, oh, yeah. Oh! Yo! Are you ever just midair and realize that it's a bad situation that you're in? Because I believe that's what just happened. I should try this about multiple times since the bosses are. Yeah, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I'm trying to like half pay attention to this and read chat. It's not working out for me. So let's lock in. Now that my controller is working correctly. I don't have like 900 milliseconds of delay. No, 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 no. Yep. Whoop. Look at that. No. No. Whoa. Yep. Seems good. Whoop. Hey. Dadgummit. Okay. Whoa, you have more than one head. What am I shooting? What am I shooting? What am I shooting? Okay. Was I doing damage? Was I doing damage just then? Well, now I know what to expect, so it should be easy. Dadgummit. Right there. Right in the kisser. Whew. What am I doing? I can get close. I can do a shooty shoot. Yeah, let's do a reboot here. Let's do a reboot. This whole time I've totally forgotten about my other weaponry. Like a doofus. Only a doofus forgets about his other finger squirts. I was touched. Do not you dare, do not you dare. Yep. No! No! Yeah. Yeah. Eat him. Eat him. Okay. Better, closer, warmer. Seems good. No, do not touch. No, again, do not touch. Oh, what? Oh, ah! Yep. I hesitated. I freaked out. I just freaked out. I started frantically walking back and forth. All right. I'm over it. Oh! Yep. No! Yeah. No! Yeah. Yep. Eat my fingers. It's not where you want to be. It's not where you want to be. Get it together, sir. Get it together, sir. Yo! Ho! Oh, you were so low! Do not. Oh. I just jumped right into that like a fuel. Like a fuel! All right, lock in. Now that we're sufficiently warmed up, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Do not you touch me with your that. Oh, that's not what I wanted! I gotta swap out that special. Granted, last time I used it on that last boss, it actually really helped quite a bit. But it was just in a very specific moment. Hey, look at that. Ah! Frick. The lobber weapon. I do not possess the lobber weapon that I know of. Let me even see. What is the boomerang one? Yeah. The roundabout. These are the only three that I have. I do have some financial situations here, so let's go to the store and see what we can do. If we can get anything new. Unfortunately, you know, it's one of those games where oh, we got this. Medium range. You know, let's try it. Why not? Why not? Super American usually feels in addition to what you earn. But see, here's the problem. Like I can't exist without my my invincibility dash. So you know, there's that. Hold attack increase. Whatever. Okay, cool. This is fine. Okay, so let's do an equipage. And, oh, it's all the way over here. Smiley face. Kablooey. And we're going to swap out the super. Are you dashing as... You know, actually, I say that. But really, I'm not dashing through anything on this. Adds an additional hit point. Lightly weakens your attack power. I don't want that. I don't want that. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Let's roll with this. If I need to pull out the big guns and change to the extra hit point there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Get the one that feels... Oh, you know, that is the move. I think that is, in fact, the move, as a matter of fact. Look at you in these water balloons. Ah! not touch me with that. All right. Yep. Do not. Okay. Better, closer, warmer. Ah. Oh, frick. Oh, no! Oh, that was so freaking dumb. Do I have enough coins to buy that other upgrade? Let's see. Yeah, thank you, Renee, for that suggestion. That is a much better weapon for this boss. Let's go check this out. Okay. Would you look at that? Your first parry move doubles as a damaging... Oh, nice. Well, that's cool. Goodbye. Good luck. Okay. See how that goes. Could be helpful. Could be helpful. All right. Let's get him.
Here's a real high-class battle. Here goes.
No harm, no foul. Whew. Ah. Yeah, let's do a reboot.
On October 21st, 2025, Michael K. said, I think I peed a little.
I probably did. October? Yeah, I definitely did. Nuh-uh-uh. Would you look at that? Nuh-uh-uh. Would you look at that? Yep. Do not. Okay, this rain is kind of crazy. It's kind of freaking my eyes out here. What is that?
Defeating the naysayers.
Okay.
You're either winning or you're losing. There's nothing in between.
Okay, okay. Winning.
Le who? The her.
Yep. Yeah, buddy. Oh, frick. Please, hit. Yes, okay, good. Great. It wasn't a total wash. Stop touching. Stop touching. Yep. Yep, buddy. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Let it know. Let it know. Would you look at that? B minus. B minus. Okay. Would you look at that? Success. Okay. Moving right along. All right, let's do the thing.
I'm the gamest in the land.
Gamest in the land. And I'll say that much. You missed me out of them debtors, you see. I knew there's something special about those fellas. Well, don't be too sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two. Don't blow your wig, Dice. If those two little things try anything, I'll be ready. Love it. Okay. With that? And on the B one, you'll want more coins. On the crack shot, okay, noted. Oh. Well. Here we are. Here we are fighting bees. This is chaos. There's just chaos all over the place. Okay. So let's come back to this after we have acquired more coins. What do you have to say? Yes, if you want to mix up weaponry, you can't expect all your arms to work the same on every foe. Make some action land levers as well. Hey, great, love that, love that, love it. What you? Shooting and looting. Is there another? I guess I'm just playing these bosses here. Okay. Or remind me of Donkey Kong Country bosses, maybe. Yes. Yes, that is Donkey Kong Country too. You're fun. Well. Frick. Well, that didn't work. Yep, it's fine. That's the guy from Popeye. Anyway, whatever.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
The boomerang. All right. Oh, I could see that. I do have the boomerang. Yeah, da 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 da. Let's do some of that. Some of those activities. Okay. All right.
A great slam and then stop. Now go.
I like that the boat has eyes. That makes me really happy for some reason. Oh, great. More friends. Oh, great. Okay.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Can I ride the treasure chest? Let's see. Let's test that theory. The answer's no. Yeah, da, 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 do. Oh, look at you. Oh. Well, that's not what a guy wanted. That was the wrong freaking button.
Good day for us.
I don't know why X on this control, it just feels like such a strange dash button to me. But here we are. Yep. Yeah, do not touch me with your ink. Do not you dare. Woo, woo. What the H? What the H? What the H? Should I be concerned? I was concerned. We survived. It was fine.
On August 19th, 2025, Michael K. said, "Freaking turkey up my butt. Are you kidding me?"
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Balls! Balls! Balls and fish dogs! Balls and fish dogs. Farts! Whoa! Everybody calm down. You do, in fact, need to be careful with those turkeys. We've all been there.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begins.
No. Da-da-da-da-da-do. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, I was facing the wrong way! Oh, balls!
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Woo, woo. Ah, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Oh, frick. I keep forgetting about that. Whoop, whoop. Eat it. Take that. Ah. Who are you? Okay. It's fine. Everything about this is fine. Take that. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Hey. Everything is A-okay. Whoa, we have more than one friend. We are so friendly up in here. Okay, all right. Yep, yes, sir. Yes, buddy, yes, sir. No! Shark! Okay. I like how the boat gets rather upset there at the end. Okay. Ah. Woo, 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 woo. Where's Popeye and the spinach? Oh, I gotta do this over. Reboot. 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 Touch me. Please touch me. Somebody touch me. Okay. All right, Renee, we'll catch you later. Have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you soon.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
You're up. Whoop. All right. We're scanning the scene in the city tonight. Yeah. Take that, octopus. You freaking octopus. Oh, no. Yeah! Yep. Yes. No. None of that. None of that nonsense. Yep. Yo. Yep. Oh, no. I knew that was happening. Why did I? I was in the other room and heard quite a bit of excitement coming from the computer room. Yeah, there were things happening in here. In this corner of cyberspace being transmitted through the interwebs and the inner tubes all the way to your computer room, there were things that were happening. Shark! If I shoot the boomerang special this way, does it? Oh, marvelous. This is straight bogus. Yeah. Eat my fingers. Suck on my fingers! No! Whoa! Yes, the octopus was octopeeing. Oink, inkies. Inky balls. All over me. Ja! No! Yeah. Oh. I kind of underestimate how quickly the cannonball flies out of the mouth of the boat, unfortunately. Yep. Ah! No. Ah! Whoa! Hey! Hi! Ho! Yeah, you freaking boat! What? What? Ha! Okay. Okay, now I see now. I see the path forward. I see it. I see it with my eyeballs. Yeah. Stop choking that thing. Stop it. Huh. Ha! Yeah, baby! Huh. Frick! Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, I need a reboot. I need a redo here. I need a redo. I'm not going all that way with one health. Okay! Ah! I jumped right into it. No. Do over.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Whoop. No! Da-da-do. Da-da-da-da-da-do. Da-da-da-da-da-do. Da! Really hope that quote appears at the absolute perfect... Same. Rock hard same. Yeah, freaking dogfish! No! So aggressive, so aggressive. Yep. Who there? Yeah. Yep. No! Balls! Chicago. What now? Ah, there's a shark. Oh, there's a boat.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Yeah. This is the one. I feel it within my person. Shh. No. Yeah. Oh. Woo. Yeah. No, yeah. Get your ink out of my body parts. Oh, the screen is so dark. What in the freaking video game is happening? Ah! Well, that's not what a guy wanted. Whoa! Oh, get your shark face out of my body. Okay. Someone needs to play more Mario Kart. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, let's do a reboot. Sometimes you gotta do a reboot, you know what I'm saying? Yep. No! Look at that. Whoop. Some of that. Well, that's not what a guy wanted. Well, that's not what a guy wanted either. Well, frick! Yep, there was a lot of stuff a guy didn't want in that situation. Okay, gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Stop messing around here. Whoa, hey! It's fine. Ah. Yep. Seems good. Seems great. Seems fine. Who's there? No, 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 no. Do not tag me, shark. Thank you. Great. Pew, pew, pew. Eat whatever is in my cup. Thank you. Ah! Ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Son. Why shoot up? Why shoot up? No! Ho! Hey! Hi! Dead gummit! Okay. Oh. No. No. None of that. Do not. Yes. No! What? I didn't know you had another squirt in you. Ho ho ho! Ah, the wrong buttons were pressed multiple times. Yeah, just end it. Thanks. What a way to go. Okay. That was a warm-up. Nah. Yeah, baby. Suck on my cup. Shh. No. Yeah. I just realized what was said, Will. If I could quote you, I would. Oh, frick. Oh. Chaos. Just chaos. Actual living, breathing chaos. Woo. No! Okay. That was fine. Oh, there was a ball there!
A brawl is surely brewing. And begins.
Yep. Seems good. Yeah, baby! Yeah. Take it. Woo. No, you dare. Okay. No! Freaking dogfish. Duh. No, you. Yep. No! Please, please, please. Yeah.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself, Patrick O'Houlihan. Oh! Get your freaking ink out of here.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Oh. Do not! Chaos. There's just chaos everywhere. Whoa! Ha! Kabloom! Kablam! Son! If you can dodge a shark, you can dodge a ball. That is true. True facts have been spoken here in this corner of cyberspace. Ah! Whew. Ah! That was stupid. We're not starting off that way. None of that garbage. Yep. Okay.
On August 12, 2025, Michael K. said, "Oh, fungus."
Hi. I think we need a second stream if we're gonna beat this game and all the others. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, woo! Yep. Just got a little too close to the action, you know what I'm saying? No! Chaos, 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 chaos. Okay. Don't be so upset. Don't be so mad. Frick! Okay, this spinning freaking ball crap! What? What? Okay, now we know all the moves. It's gonna be like that. Love that. Okay. It's fine though. It's fine though. You mean what? Yes, exactly. Son!
A great slam and then
Ready? Yep. Yeah, da, 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 do. Yeah, da, 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 do. Woo. Yep. I wonder how much damage that special move actually does. Like, is it actually worth it? Does it actually do some pretty good damage, or is it just look cool? Actually, to be honest, it doesn't even look that cool. If I was like shooting Kamehamehas out of my brain, then it would be cool. But it's just kind of like just shooting cup liquid from the brain. Yep. Some of that. Ah. Friggin' balls. Hit them. Get these fish out of here. Get these fish out of here. Yep. Da! I had the whole thing banking on me getting that freaking mother of pearl. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. No! No! Yep. Seems fine. Seems great. Kablam! Do not. Thanks. Oh, that was such a dumb way to get hit. Such a bogus way to get hit.
A brawl is surely brewing.
So bogus. Okay. Look at that. Look at some of that. Fine. Decent, even. Whoop. All right. Oh, I got too close to the flames. Whew. That was a close one. Whoa. Hey now. Yep, yep. Ah! Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Da, 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 da. Bruh. I was robbed. Straight up, flat out robbed. Okay. I need some tea. Maybe. Oh! Okay. Oh, what? Get out of here with that.
Here's a real
Look at that. That's how it's done. All right. That'll do. Yep. Ugh. Couldn't reach, couldn't reach, couldn't reach. Anthony, what is going on? How's it going? It's so great to see you.
Will just donated $5 and said, Bop, ba-doo-ba-dop, ba-doo-bop, ba-doo-ba-dop, ba-doo-bop, ba-doo-ba-dop, ba-doo. Yeah, that song actually has some deep lyrics. Anyway, you can do it.
Well, I appreciate that. I greatly, greatly appreciate that super chat. Appreciate your presence, as always. Bop, 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 doo. Scooby-Doo. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Squirt. Squirt. Yes, sir. Yes, buddy. Yes, sir. Yep, got him! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Too close, too close, too close. Okay. I, in fact, did see Hanson live once upon a time. It was quite. It was after they had aged out, and the they had to lower the the song quite a bit to match their manly voices. You know, I can block your chat. Ah! I said what I said. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Wow. Oh. The way those projectiles float around is just evil. Yep. 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 Yeah, Paul, I do think that's the move. I think I need to start saving it. Probably when he starts shooting cannonballs, I need to start saving it. Why? Why would a guy do such a thing? Okay. Well, that wasn't it. That was also not it. Also not it. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, some of that action. Eat it. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. I'd really like to get to the last phase with more than one health. Frick! I'll go make my own live stream with Blackjack. We've all been there. We've all been there. Okay.
A brawl is surely brewing.
The current DSI count is 746. This is the 5th of the day. Wow.
Wow. I really don't think it's only the 5th of the day, but, you know, what are you going to do? Can't win them all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the ink! Yep. Do not touch me with the crate. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Yeah. Ah! Oh my goodness gracious. I've actually seen very little Futurama, unfortunately. I've heard good things. I've seen a little bit of it. But, yeah. I have no excuse. Zero excuses. Yep. Eat it. Woo! Yep. Yes. Okay, the freaking cannonballs. Woo! Futurama underrated, overrated, or rightly rated? I don't know. I feel like it's a show that I would like. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had a hard time watching shows recently. Son! With all the other stuff that I have going on. it's like I kind of go through phases where I'll like watch a lot of a show instead of playing any games versus, you know, kind of playing a game in my free time. Freaking heck.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
You know, I never actually thought about that Miller Time. I guess it is not as popular as Family Guy. I always hear people talking about it, but I never really thought about it. It is, you know, not ranked up there with Family Guy, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of when I watched it. I watched it on Adult Swim. I don't remember what else I had going on around that time. I just wasn't really watching a lot of anything, really. Get your crate out of here. Or barrel, whatever you are. Son. Dadgummit. Frick. I was into it, but fell off when it went to Adult Swim, just too late. Yeah, I miss, I don't know, I miss traditional TV like that. I never, in my wildest dreams, thought I would say that, but yeah. I came across an amazing YouTube channel the other day called Low Hi-Fi. Oh yeah, let me link it. Wait, smiley face. Freaking heck. What the heck?
Shout out to Lowriding013. Go check them out.
Also shout out to Lowriding. Why the H did it just auto-correct that to something completely different? What is this thing doing? What? Apparently I can't type that. This is just like auto-filling with other stuff. What is happening? Let's try that. There it is. Oh.
Shout out to Lo-Fi. Go check them out.
That is not the right channel. Don't go to that. Do not you dare go to that. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, Clabot, with your autocorrect nonsense. What the okay. I literally can't type it. I literally can't type it. I cannot type the channel name. I can't type it. The thing will not let me type it. Great. Everything is broken. Anyway, what it is, if you search for Low Hi-Fi, it is it's a channel they do like a live stream. It's modeled after traditional Weather Channel, you know, but it also has like music playing, but it's like newer music and stuff. It's like stylized after like traditional Weather Channel music. So I thought it was pretty amazing. I'm freaking livid that this thing kept like auto-correcting. Anyway, everything's fine. I'm going to comment on one of his G videos, just say you should. Get out of here. Woo, woo. Get the shark out of here. None of that nonsense. And like, is several of these special things, is that like, are those actually doing a decent amount of damage, or is it better to just save it up for the big Kamehameha juice? You know what I'm saying? Yep. We've got cannonballs. We've got cannonballs. We've got ink balls. We've got pink balls and yellow balls. Yep. Okay. Whoop. Son. Come on, come on. Freaking unbelievable. Oh, please, please, please. Okay. Okay. Wow. Can you even? Woo!
Defeating the naysayers. You're either winning or you're losing. There's nothing in between.
Okay.
Shout out to Lo-Fi. Go check them out.
What's the name of this friggin' YouTube channel? It's become my life's journey to figure out. Frick! Da-da-da-da-do, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, low hi-fi hits. This is totally gonna play. Ah! Low high. Okay. Low high hits. Okay. I think the particular live stream I was looking at was low hi-fi or something like that. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Everybody calm down. Everything's fine. Everything about this is A-okay. Now, how do I get back to the live stream? Okay!
Shout out to Lowy Hits. Go check them out.
Wow, what a great YouTube channel. What a riveting YouTube channel. That's great. I love that. I love it when things work. Goodness gracious. Great balls of literal, living, breathing fire. Who are you? What do you have to say? Leave me alone.
Boom shakalaka!
Who are you? There's a way to see it in shades of gray. We don't only pass this platform to be able to... Oh, what you... Oh, I wonder. Oh, that was... Seemed interesting. How many coins do I have? I have 0 coins. So if I was going to go buy another weapon, I'd have to... Is this a boss here? More fun. More fun times to be had there. Okay, so this is a run and gun level where I can get some more coins. I'm going to go to the restroom very quickly, cyberspace, and I will BRB very quickly. Don't nobody go nowhere. Okay. Okay, let's see what wonders await us here. Probably should have changed levels, but it's fine. Or levels, weapons. There are flying goldfish. What is that lovely head thing? Ooh. A pink fish. Frick. Touch. Woo! Okay. Easy. Yep. There was a fish in midair that I collided with. It's fine, though. Frick. It's fine.
Now go.
Do not. Ah, frick. Yep. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I position myself in such a strange area? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Digga, 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 doo. Whoop. Woo, woo. Unbelievable. Yeah. You're fast, you're fast. Oh, there was lightning bolts. While I was thinking. While I was dissecting the situation there. Digga-digga-doo, digga-digga-doo, digga-digga-doo. Yep. Easy. Sometimes video games are easy. Son! Ho ho! Pwah! Yep. Yep. Well. No frick. Dadgummit. Yep. That was intentional. It was an intentional reboot of the level, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. This game's kind of making me miss Spyro. Spyro is just such a pleasant experience. It's just coasting. You know, sometimes just coasting is nice, you know what I'm saying? Man, we might have to have a full-on grass-cutting simulator. A full-on... Like, literally, we're just mowing the lawn. Just full-on lawn mowing sim. Stream. Immediately following this. As a palate cleanser, you know what I'm saying? Frick! Stop doing that. Whoa! Yep. Why did I jump into that? Why did a guy jump into that? Oh. Whoop. Okay. Patience, as Cap always tells us. Patience. Woo. No! What? That was great. That was such a phenomenal maneuver. That is how video games are played professionally, at a professional level. That is how they are played. Okay. Don't do it. Fantastic. Okay. I'm pretty sure these levels are optional, actually. But I do need these coins, so, you know, here we are. Whoa, whoa, dadgummit. Son! Chaos. Just chaos, 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 chaos. Stop swimming. Stop shooting things. Oh! goodness gracious. Great balls of fire all in my face. Okay. All right. Do not touch. Thanks. Enjoy. Whoa. Yep. Oh, then there's freaking starfish just floating up randomly into the sky. Why this freaking lobster is shooting electricity at me, I do not know. All right. Great. We're in a boat. I'm on a boat. Should I be concerned? Whew. Okay. I was unsure what I was to do there. What a cup was to do. Please. Yep. No. Yep. Okay. Hey. Why? Why? Literally why? Yep. Well, I appreciate that. Mega appreciations are flying through cyberspace from me to you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. And we will see you very soon for more cyberspace shenanigans. Wait, does he not hurt you when he swims by like that? Wait. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to jump back? What am I supposed to do there? Are we fighting? Are we in a fight?
Here we go.
All right, I think we're in a fight, so... Whoop. Okay. Seems good. Seems fine. Everything about that is okay. Oh yeah, he does hurt you. Okay, I just had to test that theory because it seemed like he wasn't hurting me before, but you know, now we are being injured. Injuries are happening. Yep. I'm sure he will be back at some point in the future. Didn't even realize there was a coin in there. Oh, the dash doesn't recharge if you do a fling flung. Didn't even realize that until now. Freaking how many hours into this game? 9 hours into this game, smiley face. Okay. Whoop. Do not. Do not you dare. Great. Ho ho ho. Can I shoot? Oh my goodness. Frick. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. I just can't imagine if this game actually had lives. And once you lost all your lives and you got a game over and then you had to like start back from the beginning of the world or the game. Yikes. Freaking yikes. Mega Ultra Super Megazord yikes. I can't even imagine that. Stressing me out just thinking about that. Frick. Oh no, my nose started itching. Of course, when I'm in the heat of battle, this is what happens. Yep. Whoop. Try your luck at the casino. We never lose, or we never close. Excuse me. Yikes. I mean, that's how they do. That's how they get you. Okay, we're floating. We're floating. There are shrimp flying through the air. There are shrimp flying through the air. What just happened? I was unable to tell what happened. We are beating this level tonight. We did not make a whole lot of progress this evening, unfortunately. It's my freaking controller issues. 'Cause at first I was thinking, oh, I'm just gonna power through this. This is gonna be fine. Dadgummit. Sometimes you just gotta dash into the enemies. Frick. I kind of miss my invincible dash, but you know, whatever. I haven't really had to use it the past several bosses, honestly. There were a few bosses where I have no freaking like that one with the freaking muffin cupcake, bro, and all that other nonsense. Like that would have. There's no chance I would have been able to beat that without that invincibility dash, but yeah. Whew. Yep. Just be patient. Just be patient. It does, in fact, suck having to ride this freaking crab all the way back there, but, you know. Crab's got to do what a crab's got to do, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, what am I doing now, actually? No! These freaking shrimp, these freaking shrimp. Okay, that's all you do. That's it. Oh, we were literally at the end of the video game. Well, level. Smiley face. Alright. I get it now. I understand. I understand the assignment. No problemo. Why? Why would a guy do that? Getting lots of coins in this level, though. That's good. Son. That's good stuff. That's why we're doing this. So I want to get that other... what was it? Crack shot? Is that what that weapon was called? I wonder how many coins it is. Hopefully it's no more than 4. All right. Do not. Thank you very much. Whoa! Son! Whoop. Whoa! Great. Look at all those coins. We're just literally rich right now. It's unbelievable. All right. Let's rock and roll. Yep. Frick. Oh my goodness. It's kind of weird the way that this is working because it's like you're moving and it's, I don't know, it's like the wind's kind of blowing you back or something, so you're constantly having to kind of adjust and move forward at the same time while dodging everything and also bouncing off that thing. I've found that this game is literally the king of forcing you to do like 3 things at once in these little battles or like boss battles or whatever. Okay. Whoa! Come it! Freaking flying fish. This game's just very aggressive. It's very aggressive and everything is furious that you are a cup and you're alive. Everything. Oh. Yep. Oh, that was such a dumb. That was such a dumb. Not even gonna try that. Not even gonna try it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Why? Okay. Everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is okay. I really do not like this lobster, bro. These freaking starfish. Okay. I wonder if this game is using... So, well... I guess it doesn't really affect this, but apparently there was a new Switch 2 patch that allows the Switch 2 to run... what's it do? It runs Switch... So, the Switch 1, whenever you play a game in handheld mode, the quality isn't as good as if you play it in docked mode. So it's actually a lower resolution than it is whenever you play it on a TV. But apparently this new patch for the Switch 2, whenever you play a Switch 1 game and you play it in handheld mode, it runs it in docked like TV mode. So it runs it at a 1080 instead of 720. So that's pretty cool that they added that. I was not paying attention to the fact that there were lightning bolts shooting at me. But it's fine. But this will come into play as I am chilling on the beach playing Metroid Prime Remastered. That's my plan, at least. Oh, I was trying to get the freaking coin. The coin was important.
Now go.
If I can just get to that part with, all my health, then we'll be rocking and rolling. Honestly, I feel like a level like this is probably the best time to use that extra heart point thing. Because I'm not really necessarily concerned about the amount of damage I'm doing in this level. So that could be helpful. But I wouldn't necessarily want to use that for a boss, though, right? Because it's like at that point, the progress that you make in the boss is based on damage. So even though you have one more health point, you're actually going to be in there fighting the boss for longer. So there's that. But I could see it in this case, Oh, hey. Whoa! This lobster guy just gets on my nerves. Oh my goodness. Whoop. I don't know why he sinks like that, like something happened to him. He just kind of he kind of acts like he's dying, but he's just kind of retreating. Oh, frick! Okay. All right. Frick! What the heck just happened? Why did he go into the water? Because it didn't hit his friggin' pink jewel thing enough. No, no, no. Okay. Ho ho! Do not you dare. Whoop. Yep. Okay. Whew. What? What? Oh my goodness! I don't even understand what just happened. I think we were robbed. I think we were actually burgled of that victory. I think that's actually what just happened. Get out of my way, you freaking flying fish, dadgummit. Okay. Kayla, Maria, the mermaid. What's going on? How's it going? It's so great to see you on this day of the week. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. This is my first time playing this game. So there's that. There's that whole situation. Yeah, 100%. This has been on my list of games to play for quite a while. I played a little bit of it a handful of years ago, and then I didn't get too terribly far. So finally sitting down to do the thing now. So yeah, dadgummit. Get out of here! Do not follow me over here. Freaking lobster. Whoop. What? Hold up. What the heck is happening there? It's causing my journey to come to an end. Is it? Was there something in front of me? I've missed this every single time this has happened. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do not. Look at that. Do not. Thanks, enjoy. Okay. Whoop. If I die again, I am going to try and switch that charm or whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I now see what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I guess before I just happened to shoot the cannonball at the right time, right? So I was hitting the stone that was in front of me or whatever. Are you actually jesting me right now? Okay. Actually, I'm going to swap that thing. Let's do that. Let's do that really quick. Okay. Wrong button. This one. What was this? Her double jump, dash, parry, and invincible. I feel like, would that not make things easier? Oh, I guess she, like, That's interesting. You dash into something to parry? Okay, let's try this. Okay. See how this goes. This could be a complete mistake, but we'll see. Smiley face. Smiley face.
You're up.
HP 4, that's crazy. That's crazy. What a time to be alive. Try spinning in a circle in the hub world. Is this some kind of cheat? Is this some kind of hack? Frick. Trying to do the legitimate thing here, you know what I'm saying?
Here goes.
Sometimes I do this thing where in any video game, when I know that I have more health, I just start acting really reckless with the way that I'm playing. But if I have, like, you know, one hit and I'm dead, then I'm just, like, a lot more careful. It's like a lot of times I would, like, if I could just play like I have no health remaining the entire time. Ever P-ranked any levels? That would be a negatory. I am merely a rookie at this video game. Okay. A 300%. That's pretty impressive. Impressive. All right. The freaking wind. The freaking wind. Oh my goodness. It's freaking unbelievable. Okay. Definitely tell the goldfish are taking longer to beat, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Do not. Frack. All right. Okay. Touch me with your that. Thanks, enjoy. Whoop. Whoop. Fantastic. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Okay.
Hi, I'm Captain America. Here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have. Patience.
You're not wrong, Cap. You're not wrong in the slightest. Frick, I missed the dadgum coin after all that. Whew. And then you can just die there accidentally. It's great. Okay. I love these bosses and levels where you do have the opportunity to die literally at the very end. Of course, the one time I beat the level is the one time I don't get that last freaking coin. But anyway, okay, let's see how much that that other weapon is, and then we will wrap her up here. Finally got an A grade. Love that. Love that. Where might a guy find a store up in here? Can I not get there yet? There we go. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Gotta talk to the NPC. Ah, yeah, true facts. Frick. Yeah, I don't have access to that whatever that other weapon was. Crack shot is what it was. Long range with below average damage, no aiming required. Hold attack to increase damage, no rapid fire precision is key. Full screen piercing 3-way shot. Hold lock button to oh. That's cool. You know what? Okay, that's the one that we were. Straight shot with good damage breaks into weaker aim projectiles. Okay. So yeah, we need more freaking coins to unlock that. But there's that. There's that whole thing. So that's cool. Let's talk to a few NPCs around here, because I have been slacking on that in that department. Hello there, Fork. There's a class of grade A people, and then there as well everyone else at the moment. You seem like every... Wow. Rude. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Is this a level? There's just so many fun friends all over the place that want to play. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this real quick. Last thing. Okay. This is probably going to be impossible, isn't it?
The ghouls are out tonight. And begin!
Yep. Oh, look at you. Oh, you turn into little bros. Frick. No! Dadgummit! It was fine. It was merely a warm-up. Cannot believe it. Thought we were in the clear, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a guy just parries at the wrong time, you know? Oh my goodness. Jeez. That was different than last time.
Here comes a spooky bunch. And begin!
The song reminds me of something from Nightmare Before Christmas. Here comes the Santa Claus. Whatever that song is. survived, as they say.
You get out of home! You make it home now. Survive!
We done did the do. We done did the do. So what is this last special that I just unlocked? Here goes. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Maneuver your spirit and body simultaneously for maximum damage. All right, well, I guess it's another damage thing, so that's cool. And we got, we just bought this. Long range, below average damage, no aiming required. Sweet. I just very quickly want to see what this weapon's like.
Now go!
I mean, that's pretty helpful. I wonder the context where this is actually pretty necessary. It's helpful to not have to aim. Look at all that. Might even get that other coin. I think I might. Frick. I mean, that just made that a lot easier, to be honest. What's going on, Emmanuel? How's it going? It's so great to see you on this day of the week. Frick! Got it. In the midst of chaos. Wow. I speeded in one shot. But I got the coin! I got the coin. That weapon actually like helped a great deal on that level. Look at that. A bee? A bee? I guess because I didn't parry anything, probably. Okay. All right. We're going to call it. Calling it there. Did you fight the dragon yet? Yes, we did. Yeah, that's the first thing we did today. Fought the dragon. And at the beginning of the stream, I had some controller issues. So I had some mega latency. Glad you're using more weapons. Yes. This is another one of those things. I do this all the freaking time in games where I don't really like, upgrade, and then I just like try to do all this crazy stuff. Like whatever the heck game I was playing, I cannot remember what it was called, but I was like, it took me literally an entire stream to beat one boss, and I realized it was because I freaking wasn't like upgrading anything. Skill issues, more like it. Aha. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a little bit of that, but it's like it was that part of the stream where I'm also trying to remember how to play the video game, but yeah. But anyway, so cyberspace. If you were not here at the beginning of the stream, a few things. Next week there will be no stream. I will be on vacay. I'll be chilling on the beach doing hopefully nothing but probably playing Metroid Prime Remastered. We'll see. That's my plan. So that's a thing. This is going to be the first freaking like chill vacation that I've taken in years, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, so no stream next week, but the following week we will be back at it with some more Cuphead. I appreciate that, guys. I mega appreciate that. And this Saturday, new video this Saturday, there will be a new music video dropping at 11 a.m. Central Time. So make sure you got them alarms and alerts and all that, the bell notifications, all that YouTube nonsense, all that stuff is turned on so you don't miss the video when it drops this Saturday. But everybody, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Seems like a lot of streamers are taking well deserved. Got to do what you got to do, right? It's the last. Yeah, I don't even remember the last relaxing vacation that I took, but I think I was talking about this earlier. I think it was like 2019 was the last one, but the past several years, my wife and I have taken like some kind of, a trip to like New York was last year, or like Disneyland, or stuff like that. That's very go, and then you need a vacation after the vacation to recover from the vacation. So yeah. So that whole thing. Video games on the beach is a high level vacation. Yes, indeed. Indeedy McDoodleson. I'm looking forward to it. So gonna do a little bit of that, and I don't know. We'll see. I might even read a little. I don't even know. I'm trying to get back. I need to get back to. I used to do this thing where I would like read a little bit every night. I've never been a reader. My wife is a major reader. She can read everything 100 miles an hour. I, on the other hand, we had like all this stuff in school where it was like you'd have to read a book and then you'd get tested on the book, and it was just like, and then if you, depending on how well you were able to recall the information from the book and pass the test or whatever, it's like you could spend all this time reading this book, and if you didn't recall a lot of the information from the tests, or a lot of the information from the book when you took the tests, then you would get like no points for the book. And that was the thing, is like you had to hit a certain number of points each month, and it was just like, it was anxiety inducing.
I don't believe you.
Yes.
What?
So yeah, I just I never got into reading. And a lot of the like forced reading in school, things that I just did not have any interest whatsoever in, being forced to read that, and not only read it, but being able to like, the reading comprehension, all that kind of stuff. So reading just feels like work if you're forced to do it. Yes. And so that kind of scarred me for reading, and still to this day. And when I tell a lot of people this, they're like, "What?" But I don't really like reading fiction, like, at all. In fact, I don't like at all. But I do like reading stuff where I'm learning something, or I'm learning. Just not necessarily like history things, but I'm just like books where I feel like I'm getting something out of it, rather than just entertainment, if that makes sense. But yeah. Anyway, long story short, I might do a little bit of that too. But yeah, looking forward to starting Metroid Prime Remastered, because I've never played Metroid Prime. I played a little tiny bit of it, but never really played it. And because when that came out, I wasn't into Metroid. I have since corrected this error in my ways, but yeah. So anyway, and it makes you not want to read. Yes, that's basically the camp that I've been in my entire life, and I've been trying to correct that, and trying to find things that I do enjoy reading. So it's been a journey. But anyway, everybody, I appreciate you hanging out and cheering me on through. What did I beat? 2 bosses in 1 level? But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your evening and a fantastic next 2 weeks. And not only will I see you this Saturday for some more music, some more tunes, some more chip metal, but I will see you 2 weeks from today for some more Michael KTV. Deuces.